Hi, my name is Richard, and in this video I'm going to show you how to assemble a tripod and mount a camera, as well as disassemble the two. To start off with, I'm going to unzip the bag to get the tripod out. Be careful of the weight, as some tripods are quite heavy. Next, I'll get my Sony. I'll get my Sony camera out of its bag. I'll just put the mic in place. Now I'm going to set up the tripod. So I'm going to begin by opening the legs so that we open the ground spreader, and that is used to ensure that the tripod is properly balanced. And you can also use that if you want to take low-level shots. So for you to open the spreader, you unlock it using this twist locks, then it opens up. Then once it is once you get to the angle you want, then you lock it. Now, to adjust the height of the tripod, you start from the bottom by unlocking this clip lock. But in our video, because the height is good for me, I'm not going to do any adjustments to the height. Now we come to the fluid head, which is where the camera will sit. We've got the camera base plate, so I'm going to take that off. So this is the plate that then goes on the bottom of the camera. So now I'm going to mount the base plate on the camera. Make sure that you tighten it, otherwise the camera will fall off. It's good to always use a coin to tighten. Now I'm going to mount the camera onto the tripod. You need to mount it from the back until you hear the clicking sound to ensure that it's sitting properly in the tripod, and then you lock to make sure that it does not move. The next thing that I'm going to show you is how to make it level. To level the camera, I'm going to use to bubble it up on there, and that bubble should go in the center. You'd have to loosen up at the bottom, and once the bubble is in the center, you lock it. I'm just going to turn it around so that you see that it is now level. Now I'll show you some of the other locks that are on here. We've got this twist lock, which enables us to pan the camera to the left or to the right. If I lock it, then the camera will not move. For the tilting, we've got the lock on my left hand side, and that enables me to tilt the camera up and down. If I lock it, the camera will stay in this position. So now I'll show you how to disassemble this camera from the tripod. To disassemble or unmount this camera, you have to unlock what's holding the base plate of the camera, and then you press the release button. Then you just slide the camera backwards, then it will come out. You should always put the camera in a safe place. Next thing is to unlock the spreader so that you pull them in so that they come in. Then you just pull the legs, fold them in, and that's your tripod almost disassembled. Then I'll then just have to make sure that this handle goes in, and from there I'll just put it on here, but obviously putting it back in the bag as well as the camera, not forgetting to take the base plate off. Should never leave the base plate on the camera. And putting it back on the tripod. Then you just lock it in place, and that's your tripod disassembled. Thank you for watching my video.